Hi everybody. I'm gonna just watch my own live stream here. What's up, boys? Hey, people stop commenting on Facebook. Ah! Hello! Hi, buddy! Hi, guys. How's the quality? Is the quality shit? Let me know. Matt, stop coming back then. Happy New Year's! That's why I'm on here. Ouch. Someone just called me gay. That's why I'm on here, guys. I'm just giving you a little pre-New Year's update on the go. In Hawaii? I wish I was in Hawaii. Where's everyone from? Real quick. Where everybody at? I don't play PS4 at all. Wisconsin, Missouri, Kentucky, South Carolina, Indiana. You guys are crazy. I'm gonna flip this over for you guys. Is this better? That better quality? It doesn't look like much better quality at all. It looks like worse quality. What happened there? Potato camera. It's like an iPhone 7. There we go. What's up, Murray Turbo Fox Body? What's up? So as you guys can see, the channel, we hit like almost 41,000 subscribers this year, which is slightly shy of our goal of 50,000 that I had. Well, it's definitely a lot less than what I really wanted to get. But I just wanted to come on here to really appreciate you guys and thank you guys for one, subscribing to the channel, and two, always leaving awesome comments and then coming back for more. If you'll notice my ratio to like subscribers to views, it's like I have 40,000 subscribers with like 8,000 views, so like I'm actually getting a lot of you guys watching the channel, which is great. I have to give a shout out to all our members that joined the channel. There's like 30 of you guys. You'll notice them in the chat. They're the guys who have the little fuckboys next to their name. Some are black, some are blue. There you go. Matt just showed you. Matt's got a blue fuckboy. That means he's been here for 2 months. I have the slow cooker going in the background. I actually work tomorrow, so I'm just coming on here to say like, Happy New Year, guys. I won't be able to make it to New Year's. I'll be sleeping and shit. Oh, Murray. Thanks for the subframe connector things. Yeah, I'm not actually in the garage. That was just like me being an asshole. You inspired me to build my 5.3 that I got for 50 bucks to make 1,000 horsepower. I hope that works out for you. Put the super back together, bro. Drop it off at Ken's house after to keep you from jacking any more parts off it. Kent won't protect shit. If you've seen Kent's 2018 Mustang, it's already been scrapped. Trying to get that V when I got that notification about going live. Ooh, we can almost celebrate New Year's in Ontario right now. That's in Canadian land. Hey. I got like a slow cooker thing, and yeah. What up, Mike Collins, Tokyo in the house? Matt, yeah, I still need that ECU. If you still want to send it. Kent, don't leave shit alone. Kent's got a Whipple for his Mustang. Shh. I told you guys first. What up, Cameron? I just needed to come on and tell you guys that I appreciate you. And 2019 is going to be better. I probably won't ever go to America to race. That's really expensive and far away to go just for a track. However, it's minus 31 degrees Celsius here today, which is like cold. The Mach is still just a chassis. I've been asking AFR for updates. Maybe you guys can get it out of them. Kent is a cunt. That is my finishing the sentence of it. My stepmom just passed out. Time for nudes? Shit. I'm in northern Alberta, Canada, so it's cold as fuck here. I tried to start my car today and it was like, wah, 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 wah. And then it had lots of power because it's a Savage, right? Ooh. Love the builds. Keep up the great vids. Get that V in 2019. Yeah, I plan on like doing a lot more videos in 2019. I kind of slacked off a lot here in the summertime. With just building the Supra, I lost a lot of time. But the Supra was at AFR and the Mach was at AFR. We didn't have a lot of people, like a lot of videos to film. So it's kind of like, I didn't want to give you guys any shit. So I just didn't I didn't upload a lot of videos, but starting here in the new year, I'm going to try and do a couple more budget builds, I guess. That way we can afford to keep building them and, you know what I mean. Because it's just me. I'm like the one-man show. Sometimes we got Kent, sometimes we got Tokyo, but like, really it's just me doing a lot of this. You going to compete with the Supra this year? No, the Supra's still going to be a stock engine. I technically could afford to build the engine. But if I build the engine, that's like one YouTube video, whereas if I build another project car or finish this project car, then that's a couple more videos. You know what I mean? I'm trying to allocate my build spending money appropriately. This pressure cooker thing's pretty neat. What's your biggest tip for the new year? New YouTuber to help grow. Be consistent and use clickbait titles apparently. I thought about vlogging a bit. Oh my god, this thing's really loud behind me. That pressure cooker is gonna kill me. I thought about vlogging a little bit more. Dude, that Tacoma from World Cup Finals was pretty awesome. I'm gonna go in the living room maybe. Maybe I'll go upstairs. We're going upstairs in my house. Pressure cooker needs a new wastegate. We're sitting on the floor, okay? Here we are. So, yeah, what I was saying, I was just trying to appreciate you guys for subscribing to the channel and everything you guys done, and all the guys that signed up to the Patreon when I did that, and all the people who are members now. I'm out of breath. What do you mean? I do CrossFit. I can do this all day. I can do like 1,000,000 push-ups right now. How many subs were you at the start of 2018? I think I was close to 30,000 maybe. I don't know for sure. Oh, I guess I didn't. Super crotch shot. We didn't grow that much this year, unfortunately. So, do you guys have any suggestions for the channel now that we're going into 2019? I'm open to a lot of things. One thing I really want to do is I want to build a go-kart for some reason. I have no idea why, but I want to build a go-kart. Bigger turbos, faster cars. I also want to get a TIG welder for 2019 season because I want to do more weldy stuff. I want to learn, so I want to get a TIG welder. An LSA supercharged LS build. Forrest suggested that I get a shop space. The biggest thing with where I live is it's oil country, and shop space is definitely not readily available here. For a small shop space, it's like $8,000 a month, so it's definitely not in the cards. So yeah. Why are there pics of your chick on Insta but she's not in your videos? You haven't watched the last couple videos then, because she's been in a couple of them now. Are you a power engineer? No, by trade I was actually a mechanic, an automotive mechanic. I did 3 years of automotive schooling and then I quit because I loved the hobby so much that, like, going to work every day, working on everyone else's shit, just ruined the hobby. So, Brett, you donated, but you didn't leave a message, bro. Brett Cooper, thanks, bro. Twin GT45s, 84 Regal build in progress. Thanks for the inspiration. No problem, Frank. You get a blowjob and say yeehaw. This is my cat. He's super, super annoying and fat. His name is Beans. Meow. Sorry, buddy. You could have left a message, Brett, silly ass. So what do? For work, I actually drive the world's biggest dump trucks. So I've had the opportunity to drive the Cat 797s, the Liebherr 282, and the Komatsu 980s. They're all 400-ton haul trucks. So if you guys want to look that up on the Google machine real quick, you'll know that it's the size of my house basically. Get out of here, cat. So what would you guys want to see in the 2019 season? So obviously this stuff is going to come back out of the Mustang and it's going to go back into the Supra when springtime comes. We're just trying to get it running for now. Usually race season doesn't start until, I want to say, late April, early May. And so we still have a four months or so before I can pull the transmission back out of the car and put it in my Supra. When are you going to boost the mower? Machula stuff, I want to get the Mach back on the go. We're going to be filming Kent's Mustang, his 2018, coming up soon. So that'll be putting the Whipple on stuff, bringing that to the track. He's bought a whole bunch of shit for that. What else? Hey, get out of here, cat. I'll lock you in the room. And then the Supra, we're going to try and get that to run 8s. We might blow the motor in that. The Mustang LS build we're building now, we'll try and get that in the 9s, and we'll probably blow that up too. We're probably going to blow up a whole bunch of engines this year. ITBs on your Coyote. My Coyote is just a daily driver. Actually, speaking of which, Virginia drives me around in it now. She drives all of it. Stick with the LS stuff. Love to see you tear down and blow an iron block 6.0. There's actually a cool channel. The Go Fast Garage. He's doing an iron block turbo setup for his truck. And it's 10:02 p.m. right now where I am. So that means some of you guys in Central Times are Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, Ian. How long until you finish your build with the 5.3? That build should be done by Valentine's Day. That was my goal. So Valentine's Day, the Baloney Pony should be running. And I can't keep this cat out of the way. Do a random car like a Firefly as a sleeper. That would be good. Okay, this was my idea that I've been thinking about a lot lately. What if we take like a Ford Ranger or something and then take an LS engine and then put the engine in the bed of the truck behind the cab and then put like a tonneau cover over it and then just run piping up under the hood and have 2 turbos just under the hood and then that's it. So you pop the hood and there's just 2 turbos. Ryan says do an LS powered go-kart. What kind of transmission would you put on that in order to make it work in an LS go-kart? The 5.3 is drive by cable. It's got a cable throttle body on it. Ooh, my ass is sore. Get an LS4 from an Impala and do a transaxle for the go-kart, rear engine. Hey, that would work, I guess. The LS4 front-wheel drive trans. Or Happy New Year's, guys. Why a Ranger? I was thinking like just a half-size truck. Like my dick's not big enough to drive a full-size truck, so I would have to get a small truck. What's with you and Fords? Okay, well I could get a C10, or I could get like a Colorado or something, or an S10, yeah, or a Tacoma. Yeah, just be sloppy mechanics and build a V8 Colorado. There's nothing wrong with Ford either, though. Ford's like, they were made for LS engines. Modular motors are stupid. Something with an RB in it. I would also love to put a, oh, hey, Virginia. That's my girlfriend right there in the comments section. She has her own YouTube channel as well. I would also love to put a 2J in something that's really stupid too. Like if we could find like an old muscle car or something, I'd put a 2J in that as well. Because you can get a whole 2J swap with the engine, transmission, wiring harness, twin turbos for like 3,000 bucks. You're inspiring me to finally finish my shitbox. Maybe, probably, I'll think about it. Nice, Cliff. 2JZ and a Nova would be sick. But we got to do what the people. Ooh, a Fox. We should put a 2JZ in the Baloney Pony, and then take that LS out and put it in my Supra, and see how many people get mad. Yeah, but where do you live, Joseph? Probably like in the States somewhere. Ooh, you know what else? They made a Toyota Corolla, the older one, in a wagon, but made it all-wheel drive. And what if we do like an all-wheel drive 2JZ Corolla wagon? In Kentucky? Kentucky's in the Americas. I can't drive to the Americas. I'm all the way in Canadian land. A K20 Fox. Putting a Honda engine in something that's supposed to have a V8 would piss a lot of people off too. An all-wheel drive Firefly or Geo Metro. Do they? I thought they would just came in front-wheel drive as well. Do they come in all-wheel drive? If you could go back in time, what other jobs would you want to go to school for? I'm not sure. I enjoyed doing mechanics because it, one, let me do what I do now. I learned enough in mechanics that I can work on my own shit, but then I quit because I like working on my own shit, not somebody else's. Do you know the Trailer Park Boys? No, but I love them. I watched all the seasons a million times. A 2JZ VW Beetle. Virginia, we need your Beetle. Someone wants to put a 2J in it. She has a 57 bug. Rotary swap the Baloney Pony. I know nothing about rotary, so I'm not going to pretend like I know, but I didn't take any schooling for my current job. I worked from a smaller company and I worked my way up to a bigger one, and they train you as we go, so that's kind of how I got into it. Actually, her 57 bug looks really good, really clean. But it's a hard top and not a soft top, so we can't be little like schoolgirls in our bikinis. An LS swap and a BMW would be pretty good too, I guess. A 2J rat rod. That'd be pretty cool too. Something just like that's a bare frame kind of deal. How do you have to move around with the oil jobs? Do you have to move? No, I own this house. This is my home. I bought it. I'll live here. How much do you make per year? I'm looking for a career change. Um, First, I'd like to tell you that my small 4-bedroom house costed $550,000, and then I'll tell you that I made like $150,000 a year. But the cost of living versus the paycheck is kind of like they kind of balance out. So, old school bug with front engine Honda motor. Hmm. I'm liking all these ideas. I want something that's going to definitely attract an audience on YouTube because that's a big thing for me. This LS build actually, like, once I started it, the subscribers went like, doop, and now it's kind of leveled off again. So we need to finish up this build, and then we need to start on a new one that's super cool. I'm not against putting in, like, an LS engine into a go-kart, and then we could use it at the track for pushing cars. So what does the, could you get a 2-valve backing your Mustang and be competitive again? Ooh, Mad Mod throwing the hate. What about a 4-valve? I like the Coyote engines. So what engine did the front-wheel drive LS come in again? Because that'd be cool to put in a go-kart. Some sort of front-wheel drive gay car. LS a Subi Bug-Eye. The Impala. So we got to find an Impala with an LS engine in it then. Coyote is a waste of time, but the stock Coyote can make like 800 wheel. The Grand Prix. Impala SS. Are they hard to come by, or are they pretty readily availables? Stuck on those mod motors, Mad Mod. Why? You gotta join the dark side. 1 cam. 4 cams, there's too many. Actually, there's 1 cam in the 2-valve. Or is it overhead cam? Is there two cams in 2-valve? I think so. Trailblazer SS had the LS2 with an all-wheel drive option. Do you race in the States also? Nope, but we went to World Cup finals to watch. None of our cars would be competitive. It's too expensive to build a car in Canada here. Yeah, Ford motors are way too complicated. They have too many timing chains, too many cams, too many valves. You just need 1 cam and a bunch of valves. Something is different with the bell housing, so the engine sits level and the trans is tilted away for the front wheel drive. That would be awesome. Oh my god. Like I'm literally watching my live stream here and it's delayed probably 2 minutes. My video compared to what I'm actually saying. But I think the chat is actually kind of close. So if there's a lag between what I'm answering, then I'm sorry, because it's like there's a delay timer in the live stream and the chat. Another thing I have to do, I want to get a new torque converter for the Supra, like a proper one, so we can leave the line. I've been going over the footage lately of the track day, and our 60 foot is shit. We got down to like 147 60 foot, but it's because we bogged all the way to the 60 foot. Oh yeah, there is a bit of a delay in the timer. Is it paused? No, I'm watching myself live actually. It's kind of weird. 107 viewers, that's pretty cool. What are your thoughts on Trudeau? I don't like to get into politics, but from what I hear, everyone hates him, so. Happy New Year's! Yeah, I need a higher stall. The worst part about the torque converter in the Supra is that the stall is based on engine torque. So if you don't make a lot of engine torque with the engine, you can't spool the big turbo to get up on the converter. It's like a really big messy thing with low displacement engines. So that's why I have nitrous. Any small YouTubers want to support each other? Backyard Racing says, go give that man a follow. Oh, it paused? Okay, 1 second. 1 second, boys. Oh. Did it unpause now? It said my phone was dying, so I'll have to go plug it in. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I didn't look at my phone, but it was like, hey, you're at 20%. Somebody still have an LS phone? Oh, my chicken's done. Why did it say burn? 76 on my Mustang. I have a 76 mil on the Supra, and I'm trying to spin over a 76 mil with 183 cubic inches of displacement, so it doesn't work that well. Got a Jay-Z in that Mustang? You getting that V tonight? No, she's with her family. She's actually on live stream somewhere here. If you guys say, hey Virginia, I should probably answer you in the chat. Yeah, I need to get a good table to weld on a bench. Hey, from Kentucky, Coyote swap a Supra. I should put the LS from the Mustang in the Supra and the 2J in the Mustang, and people will be pissed. I got a SXE 372 on my 7M. How do you like the 3 Series frame, the 72? Because that's the biggest 300 series that they make, don't they? That's the new one. I'm gonna refresh my live stream. So instead of my pressure cooker saying done or something, it just says burn on it. So I might have burnt my food. I did put it in for extra long times, but what are the wheels on the Supra? Ooh, that lights fucking everything up, isn't it? The wheels are Weld V Series wheels. They're double bead locks in the back and skinnies in the front. LS pressure cooker? I guess so. How much are your decals US monies? I think they're $7 Canadian, something like that, which is probably like $2 US monies. What do you know about 862 LS heads? I know nothing about LS heads. All I know is that I have 799s. Hey Kyle, my 2JZ MK4 6-breed Supra is overheating and won't stop raising the RPMs. Bad ECU fuel system, you think? It's probably raising your RPMs to try and cool itself, maybe. I would probably start with the thermostat, maybe. Is that dent gonna buff out on the Supra? There's a dent in the Supra? I know that someone's hit my new Mustang twice. There's a scratch in the front bumper, and then there's like a pretty decent one in the back quarter. I didn't make a video about it yet, but yeah, that's happened to me already. If you did an LS build, would you do a standalone ECU or repeat what you did? I would love to go standalone ECU. I can't find a good deal on a standalone with a wiring harness. I'm not ready to pay $1,800 US for a standalone ECU, so I'm using that budget ECU we have now with the Haggard harness I do have, but in the futures I do plan to go standalone ECU, I hope, just to maximize the build. Like the engine, the LS engine we have, it's got all kinds of ARP hardware in it. It's got LS9 head gaskets, the big cam, the springs, like the cam kit, all that good stuff in it. It just needs a better turbo, and it's gonna need a better ECU, and I think we should be able to make a bunch of power with it. Need LS3 heads and a high ram in, oh, a Holly high ram. People don't care about other people's cars in Alberta. Our new chef was hit and run several times. It really sucks. Yeah, hit and runs are like a big thing around here. I have 709 heads, same as 862. They are smaller CC chamber for higher compression, but the intake valves are much smaller. All I know is that L33 engine I have is actually like 9.9 to 1 compression ratio. So that's actually pretty high for a boosted application now. So if we put some race fuel in it, she should be pretty happy. Happy New Year's, PCZ, get that V. I didn't get the V. V's at her mom's house, so I won't get that V till like tomorrow maybe. Right, Virginia? You gonna give me that V? 2019 is gonna be a good year. I really just came on here to tell you guys, like, I'm thankful for everyone who subscribed. Every time that you guys message me on Snapchat, if I'm not just getting off work and don't have a million messages, I try and message you back. On Instagram, I'll do the same thing. I try and answer all you guys' questions. Try to be really interactive with you guys and go above and beyond for what I can actually do. I know what it's like starting out when I had 1,000 subscribers versus now, and I don't want to lose that interaction with you guys, so I do my best to keep up with the gang, my little fuckboy gang that I've created here. And 2019 is going to be good. We're going to try to be at the track a lot more. We're going to do probably a bit of reviews. I might do a couple vlogs to show you guys what I've been doing. I've been at the gym lately, so like I have one ab now. I've been hitting that CrossFit hard. Like, if you want to equal up my time right now, I spend most of my time actually at CrossFit. So if I were to like be a vlogger and just vlog, I would actually get so much more footage because I'm always at the gym, but that's not what I'm into. So I kind of spend a lot of time at the garage, spend a lot of time with Virginia, spend a lot of time at CrossFit. I'm not out of breath at all. Bro, I work out like a ton. I agree with Tim, build a muscle truck. What kind of muscle truck? Like a big block engine? A big block with twin turbos? That'd be pretty cool. What do you think the Mustang will run first pass? I think the Mustang's going to blow the rear end out of it first pass. 15.7. That'll be probably correct. $8.1 on a nitrous in a Ranger. So the goal for the Baloney Pony Mustang, the blue one, that's what it's called. It'll probably run at 10 this season if we don't break it a lot. It's going to take a rear end build for sure. We have all drag suspension in it. We do have upper and lower torque boxes, all adjustable arms. It's got an LS in it, so it's going to go fast. Twin turbo LS square body. What standalone would you go with? Holley, Fuel Tech, Haltech, or Motec? Well, Motec's way out of the question because that's $1 million. I've had a Haltech before. It's pretty user friendly. However, on an LS build, I would probably go Holley. A Holley HP. They offer you the ECU and the harness. It just seems pretty plug and play to me. If I could get a really good deal on one, I would get one. However, Joseph, funny you should say that. I actually owned a Mega Squirt 1 all the way back in 2006. And I put it on a Ford Escort LX 1.9 single cam that I had turboed while I was still in high school. And that was pretty cool. Microtech ECUs are wicked value. I mean, if anyone has an LS standalone and harness that they're looking to get rid of for a pretty good deal to a pretty good guy, I mean, hit me up. I've owned the Haltech PS2000, and that was actually really user-friendly. I'm actually sponsored by Link ECU, so that's what I have in the Supra. yeah, I would love. I know a lot of people who use Holly, so upgrade the intake manifold. Right now, like I've been told, the truck manifold's actually pretty good flowing. A lot of the guys from Edmonton, the guys who actually hold the stock block LS record at 7.1 at 190 miles an hour right now, they actually cut one open. They said it actually pretty good. The only thing with going a link ECU, Joseph, is that I would have to build my own wiring harness, and I can't build a wiring harness with this shit. My truck throttle body is drive-by cable, so that's pretty good. Thanks, JDM in Del Sol. I give you mine, but it's only an Elite 1500 and it's currently being used. Nah, you gotta use that, bro. Just lose the whole manifold, it's fine. The Brian Tooley equalizer. Are you talking about their new intake manifold? Because I would love to get my hands on one of those. But I think it's still in pre-production. They didn't release it yet, did they? Logan better give me a good deal on one. Logan's the one who actually, we work together, and he's the one who sponsored the channel with all the Brian Tooley goodies on the inside of the engine. You should take the car down to Colorado and attack the other Kyle. Oh, from like Boosted Boys? I would love to meet up with some other big YouTubers. That's how a lot of YouTubers get big. They collaborate with each other, get on each other's channels. Unfortunately, I live so far away that it would cost me a lot of money to even meet up with people. So if I could just get a break and get a shout out from a big YouTuber, it'd be pretty sick, but no. However, Motion Auto TV, they give me a shout out because I sent them those rear seats, but yeah. Yes. Do you play video games? Which one favorite? Nope, I don't play any video games. I had an Xbox One once, and then I don't have it anymore, so. I don't have enough time for video games. If I have some spare time, I usually end up out in the garage, and I'm editing a video for you guys, so. Yeah, most days, like I spend a lot of time in the garage making a video, but I cut out a lot of the video that I do film because I don't like the video to be boring. If I watch the video myself and there's like a 2-minute segment that's really boring and I want to click away from my own video, then I'll usually edit that out. So my videos end up being a lot shorter for the amount of time that I put into them. B is for Build. I've been subscribed to B is for Build since they were at like 2,000 subscribers, I think. Anyways, it's 10:30 here and I have to get to bed. I have to wake up at 6 in the morning to go to work. I met up with Cletus at World Cup Finals. He was in one of my videos. But I gotta go, guys. I just want to say thank you guys for supporting the channel. I really appreciate you guys. And let's start off 2019 right. Let's get that V. Let's get in there. So, peace easy, bros. Get that V. Make sure you hit the like button. And good night, boys. Happy New Year's. I love all you guys. I'll see you guys again soon. I'll do my best to make a new video soon. Really appreciate you guys. 107 people that are viewing right now. Bye, guys.